In my book, She's Just a Little Amish Girl, Rebecca Stutzman grows up on her Amish farm a few miles to the west of where we are now. This is Route 30, which was known as the Chambersburg Pike at the time of the Civil War. Cashtown, Pennsylvania is several miles to the west of here, and then over South Mountain, about 15 miles away, is Chambersburg. Most of General Lee and the Confederate troops came to Gettysburg right down this road. The Lee Division came here 2 days before Gettysburg, and some of the generals stayed at Rebecca's home. Rebecca overheard their plans to consolidate all their troops at Gettysburg, which is a couple miles to our east. So she decides that she needs to sneak out. She needs to sneak out because she despises slavery, and she knows if the South wins, the Confederates win at Gettysburg, slavery would continue. So she sneaks out of her house past the sentries, and she comes down Marsh Creek. Now in the middle of summer, Marsh Creek is much smaller, doesn't have nearly as much water. But the trouble is, while she's protected in the creek and nobody can see her, she has to get under what was then a stoned arch bridge, and there's Confederate pickets on it. This is the furthest east that the South was at that night. She takes advantage of when the Union cavalry, which is on the hill beyond, changes their guard. The pickets get all excited on the bridge, and they start looking up that way, and she scampers underneath the bridge. She scampers a little bit further south till she runs into the Union cavalry. She tells the lieutenant the story. He takes her to Gettysburg, tells the general the story, and then they send her down south about 10 miles to where the Union infantry is. And the Union infantry, because Rebecca warns them, gets to Gettysburg in time on July 1st, 1863, to hold the high ground.